Hello everyone, and welcome back to the very overdue electrolysis update from your hairy godmother, your less hairy godmother. If you are here for the first time and you simply just want to see my electrolysis before and after photos, feel free to skip ahead. However, if you are here as a repeat watcher and a subscriber, I just want to give you a little update about where the F I've been, because I know a lot of you have been asking. I haven't made a video in 9 or 10 months at least. This whole void of me being here has also been because I have not been getting electrolysis. So I'm going to show you what my skin and my hair looks like now after not having gotten electrolysis this whole time. But I have also been a little busy. My husband and I had a second baby. So if you are a subscriber, you know that last May I had my first baby, a little baby girl. And now here we are in May 2025. And she's almost 1 year old. And we just had another baby. So they are 10 and a half months apart. So it has been crazy. It has been exhausting. It's been emotional. But it's been the greatest time in my life. Having said that, getting electrolysis hasn't really been a priority right now. Not only did I just have my second baby, but the whole time I was pregnant, I was chasing around my first baby and working, and so I just chose not to make the time to go get electrolysis then. However, we had baby number 2, another little girl. They're both very happy and healthy. I'm done having babies now, and I'm so grateful that, considering I've had polycystic ovarian syndrome for the last 22, almost 23 years, it's incredible that I was even able to have my first baby in the first place. But the fact that we were able to have 2 babies that we wanted is just the greatest adventure that life could have given. So I will be showing you now a close-up of my face. I haven't shaved in a long time. I mean, every once in a while, like if I'm going somewhere and I just am like, there's a little bit of growth, I might shave, but like I haven't shaved in weeks. So like the hair that does still exist is pretty long right now, but that's good because you'll be able to see it on camera. But again, this whole time that I have not made a video, I have not gotten any more electrolysis. So I wanted to take advantage of showing you, hey, if you have a life event or a financial issue or anything that prevents you from staying on top of your electrolysis, it's not ideal, but if you've been going as consistently as I was going, as you've seen in all my history of all my videos, you can see what I'm left with, even in having a 9, 10, 11 month break on getting electrolysis. And so many of you ask, hey, you've been gone for a while. Has your hair grown back? What's it like at this point? So I want to show you. You could see the difference from these before pictures. Front of my chin. My right cheek. And underneath. I do have a little hyperpigmentation, but it's continuing to fade with time and with skincare. And I would take that over a beard any day. And you could see some of the hairs are light, some are dark, but it is an immense difference. But that is the remains, if you will, of my progress. So don't get discouraged if you are going to get it. And I've said this in all my videos. Electrolysis works for everybody. Granted, there's some people that say it just didn't work for me. But a lot of times people that don't have success with it either don't stay on top of it or don't understand that it's not a once or twice and done thing. It is a long commitment, especially if you have as dense volume of hair that I had to start. Or the other reason you may not have success is because your electrologist is not doing it correctly for you. And I've talked about this in many of my other videos about if they're not zapping and killing the follicles properly, but plucking them out anyways, they're just gonna grow back. It's just like plucking, if you pluck at home, the same hair is gonna grow back. So knowing what works best for your skin is a huge part of the process too. You might have to go to a couple different electrologists before you really get one that knows what they're doing, that knows how to work with your skin type. But it will work for everybody if you give it the time to do what it needs to do and it's being done properly. If you're a man or you're a woman or you're transitioning, or you are white or you're black or you're old or you're young, it's just that none of that matters when it comes to electrolysis working. And I hope anybody watching in any of those categories knows that and can be encouraged by that, because I have every different type of person in every walk of life asking me if it might work for them, and it really will. You just have to understand how the process works. So now that I'm back, if you will, I'm going to be getting electrolysis again soon. And as usual, I'm going to take you along with me. I'll again show you this a little bit before and then show you the after, and just continue this journey. Because I've told you from the beginning, I'm completely transparent with you. I'd rather be me and have you guys kind of questioning what's going on, so that you know that I'm showing you really the truth of this process. I'm showing you the truth of my life, my timeline. I'm not trying to pretend I'm something I'm not, or that the process works in a way that it doesn't really work just for the sake of getting subscribers or being on social media. I'm here to help people. I'm here to be a realist. I'm here to hopefully make you laugh a little bit and know that at least one other person understands what you're going through. So if you have polycystic ovarian syndrome or hirsutism, or anything that is simply making you have facial or body hair that you don't want, regardless of the cause, I'm here to support you. And I'm here to make you feel understood, make you feel seen, and make you know that the process of electrolysis can work for you. And I wish there was videos like this back in the day when I first was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome when I was 17 or when I was 15, because it just would have helped encourage me to not be so, I don't know. I'm not even going to say that, because I wouldn't change anything. It sucked going through my teens and 20s with that facial hair, but I wouldn't be here now supporting all of you if I didn't have those struggles. So I'm not going to actually wish that anything was different. I just hope that this gets one of you through your days, or if you know somebody struggling with this, send this video to them and know that I get it. I'm here. I've been through it. I've heard the comments. I've seen the looks. I've declined the invites. I've stayed in my room. I've done all the things you can imagine that having this facial hair would cause one to do or not to do. So I hope that you have a wonderful day. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and supporting my channel. And if you've been here with me all along, I appreciate you so much, especially those of you that are still sticking around and checking in when I'm gone for months and months and months at a time. But I'm not going to be getting pregnant again, and I won't be disappearing for months and months at a time again. I may be a little delayed in how I make videos just because my time now is much more consumed, but this is a priority of mine now that I'm in this next phase of life. And so I look forward to not only getting electrolysis, but keeping you guys abreast to my progress and just continuing going through it together, if nothing else. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Peace.